biggest takeaway from camp was reflecting, especially on solo night, because when I'm at home I'm so busy, I don't get much time to reflect until I'm like lying in bed, but having a whole 24 hours to do that, it was really good for me because I just became so grateful for what I have at home that I couldn't have on camp, and being alone for 24 hours. All my friends wrote me a letter and that made me think about how grateful I am to have friends.
I really like this rock climbing and abseiling because I got to push myself to my limits, and even though I was scared leaning back off of that edge with the abseil, I know that even when I feel like I can't do something, to take that next step no matter what, and just trust in God and trust in all the things holding me up.
Challenged me on camp was going on solo and staying by myself for 24 hours. I really learned that I'm a big people person, and it just made me reflect on how big the world is.
Something I found about myself was how busy I was in life, and just like with all my sports and homework and moving into the new house and just everything, and just finding that peace at camp really helped me realise and just realise how God's with me all the time.
Camp was as wonderful as it was challenging. Rock climbing was one of those massive challenges that seemed like it was like too big to be conquered, which I didn't really conquer it because I only got 1 foot off the ground. So when it came to abseiling, I thought, I'm going to do it, I'm going to conquer this, and I got to the edge and I pretty much like just freaked out, and I went back up, and then Mr. Hodge was like, no, you can do it, you can do it, and so I did it, and it was the best feeling ever.
I think my favourite part of camp was solo, and the aspect of being able to be taken away from city life and always having to worry about things. And it really enabled us to release a creative spirit. So I wrote songs which I can now put into write for album and whatnot, but also it gives me ideas, and that way if I ever need to have a creative outlet, or I just need to take myself out of the situation, just being alone and being just in nature is a really good way of just calming down and bringing it back down.